Boston's financial district has undergone a makeover of sorts, thanks in part to something Bostonians call the Big Dig. They actually rerouted a very busy highway underground, which left lots of great land for redevelopment. In fact, now locals and tourists alike can enjoy the scenic Rose Kennedy Greenway, where some amazing things are happening. I'm Joy Robertson for the Food Channel, and I'm standing outside of the new Smith & Wollensky restaurant here at Boston's Atlantic Wharf. It's in an area known as Fort Point Channel, and believe it or not, this particular area has been in decline for years, but not anymore. Now, thanks to projects like Smith & Wollensky, there's revitalization and new growth in the area. Peter Niemitz of the Niemitz Design Group served as the lead designer for this restaurant and knows what an impact it's had.
Initially, the owners and the operators, they said we kind of want to reinvent the steakhouse. We want to attract a different clientele. And primarily, steakhouses tend to be good old boy places. They're dark, they're clubby, something that was appealing to a younger clientele and kind of taking it in a new direction. So the interiors are lighter, brighter, but they're still classic, and the light fixtures are a modern adaptation of a classic coach lamp. The steel beam ceilings, wood floors, classic wood detailing, etc.
For more about the design, see our article at foodchannel.com. David Doyle is the general manager for this Smith & Wollensky Steakhouse. He's been with the organization for 14 years.
Yeah, actually one of my last openings was 1998 in Chicago. We opened up our Chicago location, so yeah, going on 14 years now with the company.
Tell me about this particular location. Why is this such a good fit for Boston in this spot?
It's great. They've really worked on this whole wharf area between Liberty Wharf and Atlantic Wharf, and on the Four Points Channel. So it's a resurrection of the whole waterfront area. So we're glad to be a very big part of it.
When you look at the restaurant, it's gorgeous on the inside, the decor and the bar and all of it. Tell me what's distinctive about this particular spot. What are the things that really stand out when you look around?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's the patio, it's the water, it's the building itself. The lower part of the building is still the original. Mm-hmm. They've built 30 stories above it of office space, but they kept the original part of the lower part of the building very intact, and to be part of that and be part of Boston history, it's huge. What sort of an experience do you want your guests to leave with when they come here? Obviously, it's our product. Our product sells itself, but it's the personality in here. We spend a lot of time training our staff and giving them that Smith & Wollensky atmosphere, and every person's got great personality, from the bartenders. From the time you walk into the front desk or valet to the front desk, and then to the bartenders, and then onto your tables till you leave, you're going to get the same personality, especially when you leave. So it's the character that's involved in this place. Michael Theory is the president of the Smith & Wollensky Restaurant Group, which is the second one in Boston. Why this location? Why now?
We always look for some 3 or 4 factors when we're opening restaurants, and this location came with those. Outside dining, waterfront location, tourism, very close to the aquarium and the museums, and also the financial district. And we said to ourselves, wow, there are very few iconic locations left like this in the United States, so we jumped all over it. It really was a very easy decision.
In Smith & Wollensky's latest restaurant at the Boston Atlantic Wharf, they've made their experience come to life in order to give the customer a truly great dining experience. Let's walk through what they've created in what is really the new waterfront chic location in Boston. This is the main dining room with signature lighting, comfortable chairs that are a vast upgrade from the norm, and a great collection of contemporary artwork and unique accents collected from around the world. Here's just one of the private dining areas where you can have a special event that's destined to make memories, or with the flat screen, show some of your own. This Smith & Wollensky restaurant features a European-style kitchen, wide open so you can see the chefs at work. Ask for the chef's table and you really can see it all. One of the unique features of this restaurant is the raised bar, where you can sit and have a cocktail or indulge in any of their great wines. Or gaze into the gorgeous wine cellar. And go ahead, look through the beautiful wine list and ask for recommendations and pairings. After all, the experts are here to help. I had a great time with the bartender checking out some of the signature drinks, and I even managed to snag a recipe for the Food Channel. Check out our mixology segment and the recipe at foodchannel.com. Oh, and don't forget the oyster bar. It's a feature that's a first for Smith & Wollensky and fits right into the seacoast atmosphere. It's easy to make your selection and enjoy a little fresh seafood while you wait at the bar.
I mean, Boston is known for their seafood. It's known for everything is very convenient, and we decided to do something new. It's a new addition for the Smith Wollensky. We have a beautiful patio. We can sit up to 120 people. With a beautiful 60 people for dining. We have a lounge for like around 50 people with a beautiful bar with 3 TVs. If anybody wants to watch some sports, that is going to be down there. So it's going to be amazing.
And of course, when the Boston weather is beautiful, you can enjoy the patio and outdoor seating with a view of the wharf on Ford Point Channel. This is where it's all happening these days in Boston.
The experience is truly unique, and it's one of the things that drew me to this company right from the beginning. Founded back in 1977, the concept was built around being a traditional American steakhouse. High quality food, impeccable service, a very welcoming atmosphere, comfortable yet very special and refined. What I truly was attracted to about the concept and the brand was that the quality of both the food, the people, and additionally the service was built on integrity. True, honest to goodness, best you can buy USDA prime, dry-aged, and cut on-premise beef, seafood flown in fresh daily from around the country and the world, people that not only had the technical skills and the know-how to do their job, but had that warm, inviting personality.
And now you've seen it, the history of this iconic location and how it was transformed from Russia Wharf into a C&B Scene restaurant. Now it's up to you to visit Boston. And while you're here, visit both Smith & Wollensky locations at Boston's Atlantic Wharf and the Castle in Back Bay. I'm Joy Robertson for the Food Channel.